Hey everybody, it's Chris Sobey with HealthyConsumer.com, and I have with me the Innate Response Formulas Food Multi-4 100% Whole Food Vitamin. Now before we get into the review, I'd just like to say that as part of my mission at HealthyConsumer.com, I want to bring you some of the latest reviews of some of the most advanced healing products on the market. And the reason that I'm doing this is because I have a strong passion for foods, and I believe that they definitely have their place in the integrative healing paradigm. So it's something that we've been doing for thousands of years. It's only within the last couple hundred years that we've shifted entirely to a kind of drug and hack and slash and cut things out mentality. And you know, that's not always bad, but we're going to focus mainly on the whole food and the preventative nature. So I'm always looking for high quality, the highest quality products, and ones that still are affordable and you get a good bang for the buck. So that's what I think this product is a fine example of, and we'll go into this a little more. So let's just take a look at the ingredients label here. You'll notice that a lot of these ingredients here are derived from 100% whole foods, as I had mentioned. They're processed at a low temperature, which helps to maintain the potency. And the difference between a whole food supplement and a synthetic one is a lot of times they are more bioavailable, meaning that it's more absorbable by your body, versus the synthetic ones, like for instance, vitamin B12. You'll see on a lot of vitamin supplements, it's in the form of what's called cyanocobalamin, which when it is introduced into the body and it tries to interact with the liver and other systems, it's basically seen as a waste. So in a sense, you're definitely wasting your money on cyanocobalamin, whereas methylcobalamin is another form that is more active in the body and readily used. So when it's grown on a culture such as the Saccharomyces cerevisiae, which you'll see on here very commonly, it can diversify into the different bioactive forms, so it can be absorbed by your body. And so these are the kind of things that I look for. I'm looking for very close attention to details, which this company has certainly done. Even, let's look at the vitamin E. They're sourcing that from brown rice, which is fantastic because a lot of times it's sourced from soy, genetically modified soy, or is the case with vitamin C, which is usually sourced from genetically modified ingredients. And so in this case, it's sourced from oranges. So a lot of ingredients there sourced from whole foods, and they have some very interesting. They have a very interesting mix here, and you know the vitamin B12 is going to be a very bioactive form, and it's great that they're including some things like selenium and zinc, which really help to boost the immune system. It's been documented that it reduces the virulence of HIV and other nasty bugs. And then GTF chromium, which is a glucose tolerance factor form of chromium, which helps to kind of control blood sugar, also helps with the liver. They're really paying attention to the details here. And I want to mention also that the Saccharomyces cerevisiae is not a genetically modified strain, which is sometimes the case. So if we scroll past that and just kind of look at some of the, they also have included an herbal blend in here, which includes astragalus root, which is very immune stimulating and can be, it has a lot of documentation behind that. Schizandra berry is also has a lot of great antioxidant properties. Heck, they're even including organic nettle leaf in here, and milk thistle seed, which are both very great at detoxifying and strengthening the liver. And then you even see that they've got quite a organic antioxidant blend as well. Honestly, the only ingredient that concerned me in here was the papaya fruit, and I did speak to the company about that, and they assured me that it's not sourced from Hawaii or from a GMO source, that in fact it is non-GMO. We definitely don't want GMOs in our vitamins, in our food, anywhere. If you're listening to this when it was recorded or when it was close to being recorded, I strongly encourage you to, if you're in California, to vote no on proposal. I'm sorry, Why would I say that? Vote yes. Woo, man, I really messed that up. Vote yes on proposal 37. I've been visiting all these no on 37s just to see the other side, which is hysterical to look at some of the things that Monsanto is saying about genetically modified labeling. Anyways, I'm sorry for getting off on a tangent here. So back to this, and of course it's included. They've included some reishi mushroom, shiitake mushroom, which have a lot of studies behind them as far as their immunomodulative and adaptogenic properties, which basically means that they are able to fill the gaps in the immune system where we might be lacking. So a lot of great things going on there. And if you look, not too many other ingredients added in there. Nothing to be too concerned about. You know, I'd like to kind of see some of those things eliminated, but I would say that this is one of the best multivitamins out on the market right now. So it's free of dairy, gluten, soy, and they said that they've tested this entirely through different means, different tests for any GMO ingredients. Now, I'd just like to say this is the current vitamin that I'm using. I go through a lot of different supplements, and I feel like I am noticing a difference in my energy levels, which is a great compliment to this company and their product, because a lot of times, they'll make companies will make a lot of claims, and when in the health product, in the health foods realm, if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. So we're taking a really sensible approach here by trying to address vitamin deficiencies and prevent diseases from occurring, which is known as orthomolecular medicine, which is using vitamins and minerals to help strengthen your body and prevent, or even, well, I can't use the cure word, but we'll just say it helps. It helps strengthen your body. Okay, so definitely a product worth checking out. I encourage you to check back to healthyconsumer.com. I'm posting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and do a lot of product reviews and interviews and writing about integrative health subjects such as food and policies on food. And also, I am a nurse and a student physical therapist, and so including a lot about exercise, even have some guest authors that write on those topics as well. So definitely check back to healthyconsumer.com every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and thanks for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.